This might be by far the most devastating thing I've ever heard. This is a place that I've always wanted to go to, and the fact that they're doing this is actually breaking my heart. To those of you who haven't heard, Nirvana's exhibit in the Seattle's Museum of Pop Culture is closing. After 14 years of grunge spirit, Nirvana Taking Punk to the Masses will be closing this Saturday. Am I right? Yep. No, wait, Sunday. This Sunday, September 7th, to make way for future exhibits that will highlight additional musicians and contributors to the music scenes from the Pacific Northwest. On Saturday, the museum will host a farewell celebration that includes historic footage of the exhibition, their live shows, and tour videos. The farewell celebration will begin at 11 a.m. and commence at 4 p.m. Some of you are going to think this isn't a big deal, so allow me to read what exactly is in the Nirvana exhibit. Rare artifacts including smashed guitars, preserved concert posters, Kurt's sweaters and album covers, and each display case preserves a unique story about the band and its journey in transforming the rock scene. Sweaters that Kurt wore on magazine covers hung up on mannequins next to the preserved issue in front of iconic photos of the band. Signed guitars hung to the original stage props, albums, and amplifiers, and one of the most notable props, which is featured on their In Utero album cover, stands next to a signed Fender guitar. The In Utero mannequin has a white and brown striped wing with exposed internal organs. I really, truly don't know why they're doing this, and I don't know where any of this stuff is going to go. Nirvana dominated the national music scene in the late 90s, giving Seattle and the PNW overall a new reputation. With Nirvana grew the new genre of alternative rock. Before the 90s in Nirvana, Seattle was primarily known for its industrial image, with the success of companies like Boeing, which... side-eye. Young people felt drawn to the voices of the band members, specifically Kurt Cobain, who encapsulated the angst, uncertainty, and isolation that directly challenged the mainstream 1980s rock and roll. I don't know if any of my viewers live in Seattle. However, if you do, tickets for the exhibit can be found on the website for MoPOP, with price ranging from $24 to $39, depending on age, student status, or military ID. For individuals who receive food assistance, free or reduced admission is accessible by showing a current EBT or WIC card at the admission desk. For just $35, low-income families can get a 1 or 2 year membership that includes unlimited admission to general and special exhibits for 2 named adults and up to 5 youths, which I guess means children. A limited number of free passes are available to check out through the Seattle Public Library and the King County Library System, and MoPOP members can use a digital membership to enjoy a number of annual benefits, including unlimited museum admission to all exhibitions. Once again, I'm gonna say I don't know what they're doing. I really don't know what they're doing. I don't know where they're gonna move this. I don't know what they're gonna do with this. I don't know, this is so much stuff that's been on display. I remember, I literally saw a video of the exhibit 2 weeks ago when Chris was reminiscing, and he looked actually genuinely happy in that video, and now they're just gonna take it all away. Where is it going to go? Who's in charge of this? I hope it's Chris, because he was co-member of the band. He helped make the band. I hope he's in charge of this. I hope it's not her. I'll throw up if it's her. I swear to God, I'll fucking throw up if she's in charge and she just dumps all that shit. I swear to God, I will. Whatever happens to the exhibit, after they close, I hope it's treated with care, the respect it deserves for Kurt Cobain. Maybe they're gonna make a Nirvana museum, probably in his hometown, even though his whole town is basically a museum. You can go to his childhood house, you can go to here, there, everywhere. Not that I'm mad about that, but it's just that, I don't know, Kurt didn't really enjoy living where he lived, and I think I don't know, he had a lot of problems. He was a very complex person, from what I've read, and what I've collected, and what I have, so... this whole thing's just a mess, bro. I found this out yesterday. Anyways, I just wanted to make this video to let you guys know about this. I really genuinely don't like this, but, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm one person. I don't know, maybe someone's gonna make a petition. But I highly doubt you can make a petition if it's closing Sunday this week or whatever. So, yeah, I guess I'll just have to see you guys in the next video.